Well, first up, thank you, Auntie Joyce, for welcome to country, and I do acknowledge the traditional owner of which we gather here today and pay respect to elders past and present. To our Minister, Mark Ryan, Minister of Police and Minister for Corrective Services, who just gave a speech on the official welcome. I won't repeat a lot of the stuff that Mark absolutely, I totally agree with it, and I absolutely echo all the sentiment that he put to you. I can reflect on regarding the Gold Coast with our Neighbourhood Watch and in conjunction with the work with Queensland Police. We've got this thing called Mayoral Safeties Forum, where all the stakeholders in the city who are concerned about safety, we all come together once every 2-3 months. And of course, the police are there with me. And I want to thank President Peter Bartlett. Sorry, Peter, my tongue twister there. Our President of the Gold Coast Neighbourhood Watch, who never missed the meeting. And the thing is, when you sit there around the table, what you have, you've got the ears and eyes of all the volunteers through Peter. You've got the Queensland Police looking at how they could improve and deploy other areas that may need help. Then you've got the City of the Gold Coast, where we've got other resources, and then you listen to it, and that's why our expenditure for CCTV camera for the Gold Coast is now up to $3 million. That's because we work together to bring this community a safer place to live and to bring up a family. And the key part of that, as you all know, that Neighbourhood Watch is the common thread throughout the whole of our safety in our city. So with that in mind, I want to thank all the volunteers, as Mark Ryan did. I want to absolutely also thank the police who work so hard, not just on the daily part of it, daily safety for our city, but any major events that goes on. And you know, one thing about the Gold Coast, we always got major events that goes on, whether it's Surfers Paradise, whether it's a small event like the Commonwealth Games and the like. And we've got the GC 600, it's happening in Bathurst, and very soon they'll be here. And who's out there making sure that it's either incident-free or minimal incident, and it doesn't make the media, and they're out there trying to highlight the problem that we have in our community. And with that in mind, my hat's off to you, and it's so wonderful to have a wonderful service, and we work absolutely hand in glove with the state government. So so proud to be part of this morning, getting together of 30 years. I didn't know it all started from the Gold Coast, but hey, a lot of things started on the Gold Coast. And but it's wonderful that it's continuation with that, and I understand there's about 500 groups of Neighbourhood Watch throughout Queensland now. And wow, you know, the good Lord says, love thy neighbour. Well, I think he said, he also says, go out and create more Neighbourhood Watch. Thank you.